Share party audio? Oh, that might be a problem. Share party audio. Mic check, mic check. On. Can you hear it? Can you hear it on the stream? Is that so? Is that a? Can we hear on the stream? I thought you were. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. I mean, I could hear myself, but it's just really quiet when you're on the blue screen. You gotta.
So can you hear me on the stream?
Oh yeah. We're both good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess whenever someone new uses this account, they have to go through the audio settings themselves. Anyways, completely disregard what we were talking about for the first 8 or so.
What were you talking about? Because I completely don't remember what we were talking about. Maybe some qualifying stats.
Yeah, I mean it was mainly just a run through.
Yeah,
I mean you guys get the same.
Ago.
You guys get the same stuff every week. So actually, we just cut through all the small talk here.
Yeah. I hate small talk.
While I was there, I probably should have tried to figure out how to get rid of this here side scroll, which I do not like, but I was not expecting that to be on the screen. So we'll just deal with that next week. Now, Vamo Nubel had...
Baby steps.
Vamo Nubel had gone P1. 104.179 in that. Pipping Mitch Burns. Electric Blade up to a 104.4. He's up to P3. And I think Vamo's actually starting another lap. Let's go to P-Dog. Oh, barely missed it. 104.126.
Yeah.
Just missed it by that much. Let's go around and see who else is on Hot Ones. Got our Canadian pal, Porridge Power. He is coming around the final 2 corners. That is aptly named after Jockey Event. Only posthumous F1 champion. He's up into P8. Porridge had the best result of last time that we raced here last season.
Wait, what was your last stat?
He finished P4, which is the best amongst returners.
No, I'm talking about Jochen Rindt. What'd you say?
The only posthumous Formula 1 champion.
Oh, okay.
The championship after his death.
Yeah.
Although Ronnie Peterson tried. Sorry for Mario Andretti kind of promoting that. USA. Arkaka coming around there. Actually, let's go to DK. He's had a string of lackluster results. He was a late call to make it. I've heard that he was scheduled to do some 12-hour shifts this week for good old Uncle Sam. Luckily, been able to carve out just enough time to squeeze in a race here around Red Bull Ring. He's coming around the final couple corners. No invalidations, which will be a pretty massive problem. I think I mentioned that when I was
got that one.
Nope. Oh, joke's on me. The return of a familiar face, RJP. Not even sure when the last time he raced was, but it has been a while. I'm not sure if he raced at all last season.
Yeah, I think he skipped last season, but definitely was racing season 6.
Yeah, he did the full season in season 6. That was 22 races. Back for more. I guess at P-Dog's behest. Pretty sure those guys are friends. No pressure, but we can watch him.
Both college pitchers.
Wow. Incredible. They've never seen me lay down a sack of bunt before. I think RJP is looking pretty solid here. I haven't really seen him on the game at all. Oh, actually understeers way wide to Rindt.
Yeah, very
still gonna set
happy that he came, even though he definitely did hardly any practice, because we got him accepted into the league about 5 hours before this race, and he clicked that he wanted to race, so he's here probably on maybe 20 laps of practice at the most.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Up in the top 10 he goes. It's right along with Mitch Burns, but he is invalidated. Gonna have to keep on track of the off tracks during the race. I believe that penalties will likely be a factor.
Oh boy, I'm glad you said that. I gotta get the TAS set up.
Get a Ford up. Gru! Let's go along with Gru, who lives right next to Jacques Villeneuve. Beautiful racing circuit that he built out in southeastern British Columbia. He's had a couple of points races, I believe. Not last week, but he has been able to put in some decent performances this year. Kids are getting fast.
Definitely nothing to be mad about. Has been consistently fighting for those fringe point spots, and has looked good doing it. I mean, he hasn't really been making too many mistakes, and I think this is a race where mistakes are going to happen for a majority of our field. But yeah, I think Gru will get a decent result here. Knock on wood, because I don't want to curse the man or anything.
Nor do I. Looks like Bomb's going to start a brand new hot lap. 2,000ths of a second separating P-Dog from Bombu at the moment. Very close. Didn't even notice how close that was. Well, let's check that sector time up there.
On Windows.
Oh, 4,000. 4,000. Vamu now up 2,000ths of a second on P-Dog through Sector 1. Into the Schloss Gold. Here's turn 4. Although I'm going to consider that turn 3 because this circuit is 8 corners, not 10.
No, I'm gonna count that as turn 4 because I always count it as turn 4.
That was close.
Yeah.
Vamu
he had to slow down so he didn't get invalidated.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna bail and go for another one. Let's look around, see if he can find anybody else on a hot one. The Game Boy is starting off his, but he invalidates turn 1. Let's see if he can reload enough ERS or if he has enough fuel in there. Keep it going.
I think he'll have enough.
Kano coming out of the final corner, see if he can improve on number for 6. No improvement for him, but a good starting position nonetheless. Porridge starting 1. RJP behind him. DK might be a little bit more advanced into his lap. He's up the road in turn 4. Whatever you want.
Fatal's going to start one. I think the Red Bull that invalidated, so Elite Game Boy. Vamu is going to be the next one instead of lap. He invalidates, so it will be Porridge, first one to cross the line with a valid time. And he'll give a tow to his teammate, who's getting ready to start a lap behind him.
Oh, Porridge. Oh, how did
They didn't invalidate, but it's because he was going mighty slow through those corners.
Look at the teamwork between these two. Such Canadians all times.
DK jumps up to P6.
Very complimentary. DK putting a good time in P6, 104.5 flat. Basically.
RJP P8.
Retired into the hey, you know what? Form is temporary, class is permanent. RJP. Very impressive stuff on re-debut after taking a bit of time off.
I think Fatal coming around the last corner. And he must have invalidated and he's going for another one here, so he'll be part of the last one across the line.
And the last one across the line. Electric Blade working his way into Sector 3 pretty soon. Let's see what his split time says up in the right-hand corner. +2, actually going slower than his fastest lap so far. I was kind of expecting Electric to be a little bit faster. I think he did about a 104.3 in the official AM2 practice session about an hour and a half.
Elite Game Boy went around in turn 1. He recharged for a third attempt at a flying lap and spun out and turned to win this time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like Fatal is going for it here, and he is 2.5 tenths up on his previous time. Let's see if he can nail these final two corners. So tricky.
Ooh. He almost ran wide.
The absolute limit for Fatal, who is playing this game for the first time as well. Up to P6.
He'll behind his teammate. Ow.
Partnering his teammate there on the third row.
I think Electric Blade's on a lap. All these guys invalidated their first one and recharged the battery for another. This looks solid. And he's right on the edge of your... Oh, Arkaka, watch out, man. Oh, come on, man. Oh, boy. Ouch.
It's probably easier than you know, going back around again.
Yeah. I saved us all some time.
I think Arkaka did that to me. Yeah, it was Arkaka that did the same.
Yeah, it was.
Thing.
On the first couple laps, you did.
Voodoo coming around. I guess this is a timed lap. Probably not for very long. Yep, that is.
I think P-Dog. Yeah, P-Dog's on a lap, but I don't think he has to set it.
Yeah, there's no need for P-Dog to go any faster. So you might as well just save that set of softs.
He's gonna show off for us because this one looks nice and tidy.
Whoa, 3
into
9,
the threes.
4, 1. Okay, there we go. Whoa, 3 9, 4, 1.
Just dipped a toe into the threes.
Setting the tone.
What you trying to say? That no one else has a shot at winning this one?
I don't know, but I can guarantee a lot of these guys are probably thinking it. Run down the order.
Gotta get in that mindset. You gonna go out and take the win away from P-Dog. But that was a pretty good lap time.
Gotta be a dog. We want dogs. P-Dog on pole, Vama Nubel in P2, Elite Game Boy P3, Mitch P4, Electric P5. Fatal, DK, Gordito, RJP, Kano in the top 10. Then everyone outside of the top 10 for each tire choice. Villeneuve coming off a pretty good run in Zandvoort last week. Got a couple of points in P11. Bod in P12. Arkaka 13th. Porridge, Grew, Clay, VTech, and Motor serves his suspension.
Mitch Burns, the lone Canadian in the top 10. I mean, Kano, technically. But
Jesu, Mitch Burns. Yeah. See what he can do. Following up. I mean, pretty much all of his performances have been rock solid, but that was his first podium of the season. First career podium in Contest of Speed for Mitch Burns.
I don't know if it's just me, but your mic's a little staticky there.
What is going on right now?
You know, we're just going to have every technical difficulty we can today.
Yes.
Ooh, someone got on that button real early. That'll be a penalty point somebody's way.
$10 says it was Kano for the second consecutive week. I believe that was.
I'm going to bet not on Kano.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I mean, if it's Kano or the field, I'm taking the field.
This is like early 2000s, watching like Pardon the Interruption, Tiger of the Field. That's the level Kano's at. It's probably Motor.
Probably wasn't, because he's starting at the back and probably needed to get some stuff squared away strategy-wise.
It's probably RJP. Let's just blame it on the new guy.
Yeah, scapegoat. New guy.
Ooh, RJP. Alright, well. We can go ahead and roll with some old traditions here.
I'm so excited.
Starting on pole after winning the previous two races, taking a commanding lead in the championship, it is P-Dog Peyton once again on pole. Vamu Nubel in P2. He's seen his championship hope slide just a little bit over the past 5 or so races after a great start from him. Elite Game Boy in P3. He's quickly making a name for himself in AM2. Mitch Burns in P4 off his first career podium, followed by Electric Blade and Electric's teammate of Fatal with one of his better qualifying performances of the season. DK Then Gordito, RJP, and Kano round out the top 10. Villeneuve in P11, Bodhad in P12, Arkaka P13, Porridge P14, Gru P15, Clay Funk, who finished 5th last year, 5th here last year, in P16, VTech P17, and Motor brings up the rear. Let's check these guys' strategies. Looks like
we got 2 guys on the sauce. Oh, 3 guys on the sauce outside the top 10. Villeneuve, I think, just trying to stick with those top 10. Arkaka on the sauce, and then Motor, I know I gave him some strategy advice before the race. Make up some spots here on this first stint. Get past these guys on the mediums that are looking to go longer in the race, probably to a set of hards. But yeah, I think...
What do you think? You think soft to hard, soft to medium?
Soft to medium, 100%.
Can these guys pull off mediums for that long?
I think they can pull off a lot of things, and soft to medium is probably one of the easier things they can do in this life.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see the start. Got 5 lights, and the Grabs still haven't started building yet. The anticipation is, though. And
P-Dog did not go off the line.
Go off the line, and who is that? DK, and he is in the middle.
The field. Oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy. That is absolute chaos back here. And look at these guys.
It's still going. It's still chaos everywhere.
Do we not have a safety car for that? And what is going on between these folks? That is one of the crazier things I've ever seen in all my days of commentating F1. The leader simply did not go off the line. It looked like second place didn't either. They were both really struggling. Fortunately for Vamu, he has been able to keep it good. Yeah. He was able to get Mitch Burns out of turn 1, and has himself a 5.
That is probably the one slip up by reduced safety cars, because that was 100% a safety car worthy incident.
No DNFs. Thankfully, I'm not even sure what the damage is.
Ooh, RJP's around. Out of turn, is that 7? Turn 7.
We just got it going again.
Both Aston Martins diving into the pits with wing damage.
Yeah, I think Aston really got boned more than anybody else on that one. P-Dog back there, I think he's not going to pit somehow. Not enough damage for him. Apparently.
I don't think he got any wing damage. It was everyone else behind him, which includes Fatal, who had a really good qualifying, so that's really unfortunate. Villeneuve, P11 is where he started. He picked up some wing damage, and I saw him backwards in Arkaka, who also started on the sauce. There ended up picking up some wing damage.
It's like Gordito and Elite Game Boy going side by side.
Oh, Gordito.
Around the outside.
Tried to hang it around there. He's always going to run out of room here, though. Yep.
Discussions about foul in that situation. Heading through the field, trying to keep an eye on the movement here. Forge is up a lot of spots. The Motor up 10 spots, up at P8.
He must have avoided all the chaos. Kept his foot in it.
Yeah, kept his foot in it. Yeah, definitely big time winners there. Forge up 7, Motor up 10. And you got Clay and VT 5 apiece. Kano
going for a move on Gordito.
Around the outside, DRS has been enabled, and we expect to see this. It's really lacking right there. The back of him.
I think he did. And there we got our first penalty victim. 3 laps, 3 warnings, and 1 penalty for Sir RJP, the debutante dose.
Let's kill a debutante tonight. Holding off Mitch, but Mitch has been able to close that gap down just a little bit.
Dirty air.
Dirty air is someone's dropped.
Got bought around turn 1. Is he stuck? He's stuck. Bud, you can reset, bud.
What is going on?
I'm not sure. I think he's stuck. Maybe,
Is he waiting for it?
I don't know, maybe had a wheel disconnect?
Yeah, it's...
That was
really
strange.
Yeah. Not entirely sure. Mitch Burns
Oh,
trying to run
there's
the
a Williams
outside.
around.
Josh is retired.
Drew out of turn 1.
I'm not going to focus on that because we have a three-way
And he,
battle in front. As Kano picks off another one. P4 for Kano. Wait just a second. Game Boy still holding over on the outside. This is what the gap is. Top 3. Like we saw last week, breaking away in the DRS train. And it was Bobby leading Mitch leading Electric. So, big shakeup. Probably what the doctor ordered in terms of the championship. P-Dog running away with it, but the night is still young. 4 out of 36 completed.
picks up 3 seconds right as you speak about him.
Tight intervals all over the track. This is what Austria's all about, baby. Love it. Motor being held up by Gordito, who was lowest out on his.
Seems to be struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, might have a pretty aggressively straight line oriented kind of setup. Motor with the DRS. Help will get around as Porridge almost gets into the back of him. I think he actually did.
Check some wing damage. No wing damage. So I think he's all good there.
And these two are just going at it left and right. Elite Game Boy and Kano. Who had Kano on their lottery card, making up all these? Oh, we are restarting. The lobby is glitched.
Oh, okay.
That is the word from Bob.
Is it?
It says in the comments.
It doesn't look glitched.
Bob, can you put that in there again?
Yeah. Can we get an explanation?
Was DK? DK's out. Well, he is in the party with Bob, so I guess that is.
Yeah. So.
I'm not sure what
Okay, yeah, so we're restarting because of the lap 1 incident, due to half the field being taken out there, and no safety car being deployed. So, I guess that is in the rulebook, if there is a healthy amount of cars that are affected, to keep the race interesting, we will be restarting.
Yeah.
Hopefully the message will be received when we all back out of here.
These three are still going at it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could actually restart because of that. I thought it was just for lobby glitches, but all right. I don't got anywhere to be. Now, you see the issue with Twitch here is that I can't rewind and see what the grid was.
Well, I can clip it and go back and get that grid for you. How about that?
Go for it. All right. That's all we got. But if that was... I mean, neither one of the... It's like P-Dog and Vamu just... It looked like they both just got really bad starts from up here.
Oh, yeah, it was a genuine mistake by both of them. But I think it's due to the amount of cars that were affected. Which is why we're restarting. Everyone else was in agreement, but I guess I'm the odd admin out.
Yeah, I personally don't agree with that. Anyways. Here is create custom game.
Well, if y'all wanted to know how to set up a contest speed lobby, welcome to the show. Alright, so if you want, I'll send you a picture of it so I don't have to read it out in front of the field, or in front of all our lovely viewers. I'll save it so that way you can just do that.
Well,
Go.
Yeah, looks like the drivers are not
Yeah.
super thrilled. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how many drivers are going to be coming back for this one. There's a handful. Let's see who rejoins.
Okay. Well, I will now work on getting these guys in here. Have you sent me an invite?
No.
I don't know. That's... not ideal. And unfortunately, we will be missing DK due to work.
Yeah, I believe Kano's not going to be able to make it, and he was one of those that had a really good start in motor.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Able to make it. Make sure you get Villeneuve.
I have...
How do I set up the grid here? I need to get everybody back in, and I don't know who's back in. I honestly kind of agree with DK that we should just reschedule this at this point. But
I would agree.
we're gonna miss 3 or 4 drivers.
Yeah.
Had it started. Been quite the night. I mean, the racing was absolutely electric. 1 through 3. Everyone else, except for those that were affected at the back from that start crash.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously on the stream isn't the place to talk.
I don't know who. Some people can't rejoin. Can you get everybody from your list, or is that how it's gonna go? should I cut the broadcast? I'm not entirely sure.
I would, and if anything, we can just restart it here.
Yeah. Stay tuned. What an electric way to welcome back AM2 to Twitch.